Hello, hello guys. Are you ready for a entire collection product release? It is time to talk about the Scentsy Valentines collection. Hi guys, my name is Jami Jo and you have found yourself on Jami Jo Sells Wax here on YouTube. This channel is all about Scentsy fragrance. Like you just heard, I talk about product releases, I give product reviews, tips and tricks, talk a little bit about the business opportunity. If there is something to talk about in the Scentsy world, I am going to come to you and share it with you. So if you love all things fragrance, if you are intrigued by Scentsy or a Scentsy addict, you should subscribe to this channel so you will always get the updates on all the new things like we're going to talk about today. Today is January 7th, but tomorrow is January 8th. And that means it's a really good day because the 2024 Valentine's collection from Scentsy will be released. And let me tell you, they did it up big this year. I have kind of been underwhelmed by the Valentine collection the past few years, but this year Scentsy stepped up their game for sure. We're going to talk about all the releases. I do have the 3-bar pack of the Valentine fragrances, so we're going to do a sniff test of those first, and then we're going to jump into all the product releases. And let me tell you, it's going to be worth you hanging out with me for a bit because there's some really, really great things. So we have 3 bars in the Valentine Scentsy collection. We have one called I Pick You. We have Perfectly Cute. And we have Simply the Zest. So the names of 2 of them, pretty indicative of what they are. We're going to start the sniff test with I Pick You. Now, it's important to know what these fragrances smell like because we have quite a few products that are in pre-selected fragrances. So I Pick You is red currant and honeysuckle nectar dancing beneath stars of white amber. So red currant, honeysuckle, and white amber. It is a deep scent. I wouldn't really put it in fruity or floral or woodsy, which that's what they are. Red currant is a fruit, honeysuckle is a floral, and amber is a woodsy. But it's such a delightful mix. It's not overpowering, but it's definitely noticeable. It's a good fragrance. I think a lot of people are going to like this. It's not polarizing at all. It's just a rounded out, delightful fragrance. I Pick You. So the next one, Perfectly Cute. Obviously, we know there's going to be some pear in it. It is golden pear, gets a glow up with the help of whipped vanilla and a spritz of apricot blossom. Oh, it's a delightful fruity scent. Yes, so that pear, I don't know if you're familiar with the scent of pear. It's kind of a middle of the road fruit scent. It's not super sweet like you get from those berries, but it's not tart like a citrus. It's just kind of middle of the road. It's warm in my opinion, but it's got just that little bit of vanilla and apricot on top that kind of touch it up a notch on the sweet side. I really enjoy it. I'm not normally one that would pick fruit fragrances, but this is definitely a good one for this season. You know, Valentine's Day is kind of one of those times. It's still winter, obviously, but we're ready for spring. So it's sometimes hard to kind of find a fragrance that really fits the season, but I think that one does it well. This is Simply the Zest. Notes of sandalwood and lush green. I can already smell it. Lush green, uplift, bright tropical fruits. I really love this one. Now, I am a woodsy lover, so that sandalwood and the lush greens. Lush greens is usually, when they say that, it's more like a grassy scent or an herbal scent. It's not necessarily a floral, but then this one has the tropical on top of it. I think I noticed the tropical at first. That's what really grabs my nose, but then it moves to those warm undertones of the earthiness. It's a good fragrance, guys. It smells really good. Simply the Zest. Now, those are our fragrances. We have a lot of products to jump through for this selection. I haven't been able to get my hands on them yet because we only had the consultant early access for the bars, but I have some adorable pictures that I'm going to show you. This right here is our Valentine's buddy. He is called Adorasaurus. I mean, come on, who did that naming? Adorasaurus. Now, if you have never seen one of our Scentsy buddies before, let me give you a brief description of what they are. It is a stuffed animal, of course, but every Scentsy buddy has a zipper pouch hidden somewhere on it, and you get to put inside a scent pack. Let me grab one of those, show you what it is. This is a scent pack, and it's just a scent sachet. There we go. See it there. Perforated fabric on the back for the fragrance to come out. You tuck this inside of the buddy, and that's what gives it fragrance. Now, the Adorasaurus does not come with any specific scent. You get to decide what fragrance you want with your Adorasaurus. But I promise you, your little one would absolutely love to get this for Valentine's Day. Heck, even your grown adult sweetheart would love to get this for Valentine's Day. We have 2 mini warmers. I'm going to put both of them up right here. The cherry picked mini warmer is the one with the cute little heart cherries on it that says sweet on you. And then the other one that says P.S. I love you is Sweet Sentiments mini warmer. Both of those are at our mini warmer price point, that sweet spot, a great gift giving price of $25 in the US. I just love that all of our mini warmers, I mean, except for the licensed ones, we have to charge a little bit more for those. But all of the mini warmers are that same price and such a giftable price. So you can grab one of those mini warmers, the 3-pack of Valentine's bars, and be at a great price point for a gift for anyone. Now, I'm going to save, I think, the best thing for last, but I'm going to move on to something that I think is so stinking cute. It is a buddy kit clip that is coming out just for Valentine's. I'm going to show it to you right here. And this is called Tilly the Toadstool. Tilly the Toadstool is one of our buddy clips. That means it's like a Scentsy buddy, except the fragrance is sewn inside that cute little toadstool. And it is the fragrance of Simply the Zest. So the third fragrance that I sniffed for you guys, the more earthy one with a little bit of tropical on top of it, that is the fragrance for Tilly the Toadstool. Now, these buddy clips, of course, have that clip on the top. They can be clipped on any bag, diaper bag, backpack, purse, whatever, European man bag, whatever you have. But also, I have seen a lot of people add that clip to their rearview mirror and let it hang in their car. Speaking of buddy clips, most of them are pretty cutesy and kidsy, but Scentsy decided to change it up this year with this Scentsy Heart Charm Clip. So this does not look real childlike. It's beautiful, actually, and it's very on trend. A lot of the teenage girls or even young adults are putting these clips on their purses, and this is going to be perfect for that. Now, it also has the fragrance of Simply the Zest in that cute little heart charm clip. We are featuring 2 mini fan bundles. Now, these items, the fan itself has been available, but we are bringing in some of the Valentine scents for the pods. You can get the Rose Mini Fan Diffuser, Rose Gold Mini Fan Diffuser, and you can pair it with either Perfectly Cute or Simply the Zest and get that bundle for just $20. Now, that's a $5 savings. You can grab those items individually, and the wall fan diffuser The mini fan diffuser is $15. The pod packs are $10, but we have those bundles where you can get the mini fan and the pods for just $20. So saving you $5. A great deal there. And those are two different bundles. So both of them come with a rose gold mini diffuser, mini fan diffuser, and you get to choose the Perfectly Cute or simply the Zest. We have a new fragrance flower. It is in the style of the Darling Dahlia. That's what this is right here. The fragrance for that is going to be, maybe I'm losing my mind. Oh no, there it is. Simply the Zest. So if you want the fragrance flower, it's going to be in the scent Simply the Zest at our normal price point of $16. What I have been saving for the very end is a brand new item. Check this out right here. Now, you guys have been loving our fragrance flowers, and we stepped it up a notch with an entire fragrance flower bouquet. How amazing is that? So the fragrance flower bouquet, it works just like our regular fragrance flower, except that jar of oil is dramatically bigger, and it is the Buttercup Bell flower design. So it's going to be this flower design. Now, this one has already been used, and it had a brown or a regular oil in it. I don't remember what oil I had this in, but the Darling Dahlia for this Valentine bouquet, they're going to start out this color, but that oil, as you can see, is a deep red oil. And so as the oil is soaked up the wick of the fragrance flower, it's going to turn those flowers pink. So the jar is much taller, the wick is much longer, but they are going to work the exact same way. And that is in the fragrance of Perfectly Cute. Perfectly Cute. And it's a price point of $35. But think about this, guys. If you are going to go to the floral shop or the store and pick up a bouquet of flowers, I promise you, chances are they're going to be way more than $35, and they're going to last, what, maybe a week, where you can grab this Scentsy fragrance flower bouquet, and it is going to last for months. Now, since nobody has used these yet, we really don't know the timetable of it, but I know my fragrance flowers this size with one flower in it tend to last about 2 months. Sometimes I get even longer depending on the humidity in the room, what room it's in, stuff like that. So we don't know how long the big giant ones are going to last with more oil and the 3 flowers. So I promise you, it's going to be longer than the week that those fresh flowers are going to last. I would guess 2 to 3 months on those fragrance flower bouquets. So all of these products come out tomorrow at noon Central Time. So make sure that you set an alarm on your phone so you can grab those items. There will be a virtual queue, which means basically just like you're standing in a digital line. So if you jump over to my website at that time and it says you're in a queue, don't refresh, just hang out for a while, pop you some popcorn, drink a cup of coffee, whatever you want to do to kill some time, but just be patient and wait your turn and you can jump in. Now we are expecting some of these items to be a big hit. I hope that Scentsy anticipated that well and has plenty of stock, but we have experienced sellouts before. So if there's something on this list that you just absolutely must have, shoot me a text because I'm going to be sitting on my computer at that time when the product launches, and I have pretty good track record with getting things on product launches. So if you must have one of those items, shoot me a text at 918-888-9690. If you just want to press your luck and hope for the best, hope that you can grab one of those, you can jump over to JamiJoSellsWax.com and you'll see a tab that says collections. That is where you're going to find this entire Valentine collection. Guys, my name is Jami Jo, and I hope that you have a sensational Valentine's Day and a sensational day.